Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Adam, she's Jen, and this is your market update.
All right, Adam, unemployment is still a big headline as more than 4.4 million more Americans filed initial unemployment claims this week. We are now over 26 million plus who've done that over the past 5 weeks.
Yeah, it's really tough, Jen. I mean, if you add it all up, it's close to a 20% unemployment rate, but we want to try to look for the silver lining. We want to try to find the good news. And the good news in that number is that for the last 3 weeks, it has come down. So the total has gone up, but the number of new claims each week has been lower for 3 weeks now, which is a sign that perhaps we're past the worst of it and we can start thinking about what the recovery might look like. And then, Jen, there's also some good news in the mortgage industry right now, if you're in the mortgage space. Absolutely,
Adam, because we have seen rates stay historically low, even going up slightly this week. We are still at 3.33% for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage average, that number coming from Freddie Mac, and for this week and on Thursday. So again, these historically low rates, that average, wow. If you have not already thought about a purchase or a refinance, these rates are incredibly low. So make sure you're calling. Remember, this is just an average, so a lot depends on your credit score and your income and your debt and everything like that. Now, the other part of the good news is, Adam, that for people who have maybe been priced out a month ago based on increased credit score or things like that, some lenders are changing things around.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of credit scores, what we saw this week at Movement Mortgage here at Movement is, we were able to make a shift in our business model to retain our own servicing. You guys remember we talked a couple weeks ago about the servicing part of the mortgage industry was causing prices and credit scores to rise. And so what we're seeing is some lenders, Movement kind of leading the way, saying, hey, we're going to hold our own servicing so we can be more flexible. I'm going to go to the board here.
Go to the board.
And so what we saw is a minimum credit score on average that had been up around 680 at a lot of lenders, Movement specifically, is now down to a 620 at Movement Mortgage. Now you see, where is it there? Got the little asterisk.
Gotta have the star.
Anytime you talk about credit score, it depends on the borrower, it depends on the product. So, that's an example. You'll need to click below and read our full blog, and especially find a Movement loan officer in your market who can talk to you about your situation. But what you want to remember are the two things we just put on those boards, right? 3 1/3 is the average 30-year from Freddie Mac right now. Credit scores, we see more flexibility. It's a really good time to talk to a loan officer about refinancing.
Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you call your Movement Mortgage loan officer and read up about the other details, everything else that went on in the market in this week's market update on movement.com.